Hey guys, what's up? This is Fantasia. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking and watching this video. My name is Fantasia and we do all things living your best life. I do a lot of, just having fun, doing things that are going to help me, help you, help me build community. And in this video, I show you guys how I got this flawless girl, flawless beat, girl. And I showed you guys how I achieved my infamous red lip that I get so many questions on. I gave you guys all my tips and tricks for this red lip, okay? And not only did we do this, we got this look, but I did 2 different shirts to show you guys that, hey, you guys can do this in different ways. So we had a lot going on in this video, but it was fun to film. It was fun to spend time with you guys. So do me a favor, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button. And always comment below. I comment back. I like to build genuine connection and community. And let's go ahead and beat this vase. And we're gonna get this glam. Alrighty guys, see you in the video. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead on and get into this fabulous glam makeup look. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and beat my face to the gods, because I have never done that on my channel before. And honestly, this look is probably gonna look very familiar to the profile picture that I have on my banner. That to this date is probably my favorite makeup look that I've ever done. It was my first time doing that. But I'm not gonna necessarily replicate that because I'm not doing, let me go ahead and get on into the makeup, but I'm not doing like that same type of vibe. But it's gonna look very similar, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go in with my all-time favorite foundation. And whenever I say things like this is me putting you guys on. Like, this foundation is so freaking good. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place. And I do have 2 shades, and that's for a specific reason that I'm gonna explain to you guys. So whenever you're doing a glam look, the thing that I recommend is to go a shade darker. And I got this off of a beauty influencer, Coco Swatches on Instagram. She does a darker look, a darker foundation shade, because what happens is this is gonna make everything on your face pop. You just wanna go 1 shade darker in your same undertone shade. So my foundation is probably gonna look a little darker to you guys. I did mix it with my regular shade because I honestly have never done the darker shade with my Estee Lauder. So I just wanna be honest about that, but I have done it with one of my other foundations, and I love the way it came out. I actually did it in that last video I posted. I had a shade darker on with that, and it just makes everything look that much better, okay? So also, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation is my all-time favorite foundation ever. Like, I don't have to have any other foundation but that one in my collection. It's just so pretty, so flawless, it's timeless, and you can't really do any better than the Estee Lauder. All right, I'm gonna go in with my Pat McGrath concealer. I just love this foundation. All right, so we're just gonna go in. I'm just looking in the mirror down here in front of me, if you're wondering. Yeah, so this is gonna be like a tutorial type. I have been itching to do and use a red lipstick. I have not used a red lipstick in a hot minute. So just to do a little bit more of a highlight, I am gonna go in with my Maybelline concealer. This is one of my all-time, if not my favorite concealer. It's just so flawless and so pretty. And I have recently started purchasing like lighter shades with concealers, because I just want that really pretty like under eye to pop. You know, I want a light under eye. That's kind of the point of a concealer. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry a little bit. You can always just use a mini fan. I got this off of Amazon years ago. It was like $5, something like that. And it's been doing me right ever since. If you don't get any concealer, the number one that I recommend is this Maybelline Age Eraser. It's like less than $10 at the drugstore, okay? So yeah, guys, today I have really been working on a special project. You guys, I'm so thrilled and proud of myself for everything that's being done behind the scenes. I cannot say it enough. how happy and proud of myself I am for what is going on. Some of you watching may know. If we're close enough, you may know, and if not, you will soon know that we are just gonna have something so special coming to the platform. I spent the day working on things that I've been praying about for years, and in God's grace and timing, they are totally coming to fruition, and I'm so happy to say that. Soon you guys will know. I've been talking about it, sneaking it in the videos, and this is just so special. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in and do like a cream bronzer, and the cream bronzer that I'm gonna use is this one by NARS. And so bronzer is just going to add a little bit of dimension back into the face, okay? Anytime you use like all one shade on your face, you kind of want to add dimension. Your face should not be flat, okay? Like your face needs color to be added back into it after you make it flat. Like no one's skin is all one shade. This is so pretty. So pretty. You see how bronzer just darkens up the edges, and that's exactly what it's supposed to do. I'm in love. And I'm just going in with like a brush that's gonna stipple it in there. Oh yes, that is so pretty. See, that's what bronzer is supposed to do. Just darken up the outsides of that highlighted shade that you put on your face. And I know I've said this in a lot of videos, but I do have some new, oh my gosh, I'm dropping stuff. I feel like this video is all over the place. I'm reaching for stuff, grabbing stuff, but hey, that's the reality. That's the reality. So, okay, so we went in with a cream bronzer, but then you're gonna wanna go in again with a powder bronzer to set that cream. Most times, if you go in with a cream, you need to set the cream. That's just the bottom line, okay? If you don't, then it's just gonna eventually just start creasing on you and getting a little weird throughout the day, and you don't want that. So I'm just gonna go in with a bronzing brush and bronze the sides of my face and set that bronzer that I put on my face. Okay, so see, and it looks a little harsh right now, but like I said, everything will come together. And so I'm gonna just add a little more concealer back into the front of my forehead. Look how pretty that looks. That looks so pretty and bronzy. That's okay, it's a little bronzy, that's fine. Okay, and see, it's already glam, okay? Next, I'm just gonna set my face, and this is one of my all-time favorite powders. This is the Halo Glow Setting Powder by e.l.f. And I'm gonna just go in and set the rest of my foundation that I did not set earlier. I'm just gonna go in with a powder brush and take it and kind of just set the surrounding part where I did not. Powder up there. And this Halo Glow Setting Powder is easily like my favorite powder of all time. It just makes everything look so good. Everything. And you see how my face is coming together? You know what I mean? It's just all coming together. It doesn't look as dark as it did earlier. And that's just kind of the point, for everything to come together. You know what I mean? So next, I'm gonna go in and use a little bit of blush. And I chose this blush that is so pretty. I found it at TJ Maxx some time ago, but this blush looks so like it's too light for chocolate skin. No, this blush is stunning. And I mean stunning on chocolate skin, right? So you just go in and just put it in on the cheeks. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's stunning. And that's gonna go perfect with this dark, you know, shirt. It's gonna pop off of the dark shirt. Look how pretty, this is so pretty. TJ Maxx, and I'm sure it's not there because I found this so long ago. And I like to go in with a lot of blush. Some of you guys have mentioned that, but hey, that's how it's gonna be for me because I love blush. And this blush is stunning, so pretty. Okay, so I pretty much have done everything on the face that I'm gonna do before the eyes, right? So next, I just kind of wanna go in with a Flawless setting powder. And the one that I'm gonna use is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is my holy grail. And it looks a little light, and that's okay. It's supposed to be light because you're going in under the eyes with it, and anything under the eyes, oh, that might have been too much. You kind of wanna, you know, make sure it is a little lighter, okay? That's the point of the Flawless setting powder, okay? And that makes everything just look a little smoother. And I'll decide if I want to do highlighter or not. Right now, I'm like, I don't think so. But, so just because I forgot, I'm gonna go in with my eyes with a concealer. I do not feel like getting up to go grab my base. You can always prime your eyes with a concealer. That's what most people do, honestly. And I have been loving this brush by Morphe. I also found this at TJ Maxx some time ago. A lot of times when I find things at TJ Maxx, I don't use them right away. This brush is amazing. Amazing. I don't know if they still sell it on the website, but it's the E8. Like for blending out, this is the best blending brush that I have found to date. And I don't remember how much it costs. And like I said, I found it at TJ Maxx. So see how I prime that? And then I'm gonna go in with this Patrick Ta palette. And this is such a pretty everyday palette. I guess I could use that too to prime my eyes. So what I'm gonna do is go in with this shade right here to put in the crease. And I'm gonna go in with this Morphe 504. Tap your brush off, and then you just go into the crease and just blend. Okay? That's all I'm doing is just taking my eyeshadow, dipping and dabbling, and then I'm blending. Okay? And so the star of this show is really going to be the red lipstick. So I'm not trying to necessarily like steal the attention off the red lip or add too much to the eyes that's gonna take attention off of the star of the show. This palette is amazing. I hope this video comes out okay. I was not going to film today because honestly, I was doing so much other work and but if I didn't film today, I wasn't going to have a video this week because I have a lot to do tomorrow and I want to stay consistent. I like the connection. I love everything that's been going on with my channel. So it only feels right to continue to post. And I always don't want to seem like I'm forcing things. So I try not to like force things. I want you guys to just enjoy the content. Do like a crease. I'm gonna do like a cut crease. Looking at this eyeshadow palette, I originally was gonna go in with this shade right here, but I'm looking at this shade, which I kind of want to use today. This one right here. This is so pretty though. I'm gonna go in with the one that I was originally gonna go in with because I'm gonna show you guys this in 2 different shirts. So I think this one would just go with both shirts. So, ooh, these are so creamy. I think I might have used it. So I'm back. I did a few things off camera, which you can probably tell. I applied eyelashes. I smoked the under eye of my eyes. So I went in with, I smoked the underline of my eyes and I went in with this like dark brown shade right here. And then on top of that, I did the eyeliner. I added some highlight shade to the corner of my eyes. I decided not to go through with highlighter because, I don't know, I just want this to be glam. I love, love, love the way my eyes turned out, y'all. Fabulous. So moving on, this is the funnest part of the video in my eyes, like the lip. I've gotten so many questions on that red lip since I posted that picture. And that picture was like 2 years ago, if I'm just being honest, a year or 2 years ago. Well, 2 years ago now. Oh my gosh, time flies. So I have 2 red lipsticks. I'm not a big fan of color. As you guys know, on the lips, I just don't do color on the lips. I love me a good nude. Most of you guys can probably tell by the, colors that most of you guys can tell by the lip colors that I use in my videos. So I want to show you the 2 red lipsticks that I own. And I also own a liquid lip, but I'm not going to get up and get that. It's red as well. So this is the infamous MAC Ruby Woo, and it is a pretty red shade. I know this is probably like one of the most famous red colors there is. I found this at TJ Maxx. That's the only reason I bought it, because I own this shade, which is a cheaper dupe. I don't know if they sell this anymore in the United States. I got this from Makeup Revolution, and it's the shade Stiletto. It's the exact same color as this Ruby Woo. It's a little darker though. It's this one right here. So Ruby Woo is a little darker than Makeup Revolution, and that's okay. So the one that I'm gonna go in with today this is like broke. Like this gold part is supposed to stay on here, but every time it gets stuck in the cap, girl. So I'm gonna go in because I feel like more people have access to the Ruby Woo. I'm gonna go in with Ruby Woo. And like I said, I got mine at TJ Maxx, okay? So I'm gonna go in with my Night Moth lip liner. And this is from MAC as well. I've had this for years. I think this was the very first lip liner I bought from MAC Cosmetics years ago. I don't even want to admit how long it's been since I've had this lip liner. I'm not going to admit it. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys up and close for this, because I know a lot of you guys probably want to know how to put this on. And if I'm looking down, it's only because I just need to look in the mirror to put it on. But so what you want to do is just line the edge of your lips, okay? Just like that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. And you see how I just blotted my lips like that? Okay, and then the edge again. It's kind of like similar to drawing in art class. You just want to make sure you get the edges. So as I'm looking up, this side is a little higher than this side. So I'm just going to go in and correct that a little bit. Now they're about the same. And in my eyes, that's as far as I would go for now. Okay. And then just kind of draw in a little bit more here, and I'll let you know why. Girl. So next, the only reason I drew in a little bit more here is because I want the purple to blend in with the red once I put the red on my lips, okay? And this is a really creamy lipstick, okay? Is this a matte or a satin? So this is a matte, okay. This is a really creamy matte. You see how I just kind of put that in the middle like this? Just like that. And then I'm gonna go in and blot. And that is my red lip, girl. Ooh! Child, that is like, Like this is one of my favorite ways to wear a red lipstick, girl. Like, look how pretty, sultry, color girl friendly that is. And it goes so beautiful with these eyes. I just knew it. I knew it, you guys. I knew it, right? So I have on the most classic way to wear a red lipstick is with cheetah print. Let me get these reds off my head. There's no rules on how you wear and match a red lipstick. I think the most classic ways is with black cheetah print, something solid like a white. I think that's ultimately what makes a red lipstick just a classic red lipstick. But I'm actually gonna show you guys another shirt because I wanna give you guys ideas. I love enhancing your life, you know this. But that's my secret to my red lipstick. I think in the longer you wear it, the better it looks because the colors just blend in a little bit more. And this is what a classic like makeup look should look. Look how everything came together, how the face kind of does make everything pop. Your face doesn't exactly match, but you have just this flawless foundation base look. Like I told you guys, everything would come together. Trust the process when you're learning and doing makeup, right? But I want to show you guys this other shirt that you could possibly wear that's just kind of out of the ordinary. But be honest with you guys, it is like a mustard colored shirt. I have almost gotten rid of like 90% of my wardrobe because I'm rebuilding, and I want to reinvent my wardrobe to more of a, you know, like a classy lady type wardrobe. So we'll work on that too. But let me put on this yellow shirt, show you guys how this blouse looks, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so here is the yellow shirt. Girl, this is giving the fall vibes. I know this, but I couldn't help it. I saw this shirt in Ross and I was like, I have to have it. And I was actually gonna save it for the fall, but girl, I couldn't help it. Like this is everything with this burgundy lip. And you know, I just wanted to put you guys on how to achieve this flawless red lip. Once I found it, I could not give it up. I could not give it up. I held onto this, held onto the color, and it's really the only color I wear. I hope that it gave you some tips and tricks on how to achieve like a CoverGirl friendly red lip. I don't like the lighter red lip, but you know, you guys do what you please. And you guys, I think we've made it to the end of the video. Let me know what was your favorite. Did you like the cheetah print? Did you like the yellow color? Did you like both? Comment down below. And we're gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. As always, I hope this video gave you hope, added something to your life, found you purpose. And as always, I absolutely love you guys. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Let's stay connected. Hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button. And then, you know, comment down below so we can build a genuine connection, build real community. And once again, I love you guys and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.